If I decide that I've been in that boat.
Okay, get out the boat. Get back on this boat.
No, I had a job.
And you quit it.
And no, I didn't. I resigned.
That's quitting.
It's not quitting. Quitting is I can't do the job. Resigning is I give my job back to you. I don't want it no more. No, that's the difference. I have no problem with somebody quitting the job.
So, because it was killing you.
It's
So
killing
why
me.
did you apply to the same job again?
Let's begin now.
Got my first job at Comcast. You was charging me $300 a month. Okay, what were you doing with that $300?
You got some daggone trust issues.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. I'm going to tell you something. You can't.
Y'all was in there shopping together.
Do not get married.
Y'all was in there shopping together.
Do not get married. What you
I'm
mean?
Mike. This is my beautiful mom, Linda.
Hey, y'all.
Mother and I were having a conversation about something that turned into a debate. And we were talking about kids living at home, paying bills. Paying the bills, kids living at home with their parents and contributing to the household bills.
We
Right?
didn't say, no, we didn't say, you didn't say nothing about that.
Well, that's
You said, what?
Okay, this is what I said. I was trying to give context, but this is what I said. I said, what's the difference? Because parents tend to say, my child can always come back home. Mm-hmm. That's what y'all say.
Mm-hmm. Some.
That's what y'all.
All parents don't say that.
Okay, but they know what I'm saying.
Okay.
My door is always open. My child always has somewhere to go. Mm-hmm. What's the difference between that and the child already living at home and quitting their job while working?
So the child was out on his own.
Correct.
Fell on hard times.
Correct.
Had to come back home.
Correct.
With the parent. The child was living with their parents and they just up and quit their job. What's the difference?
Correct.
I'm asking you.
I don't know the difference.
What do you mean you don't know what the difference is?
Are you making a difference that the child's quitting the job?
Why is the child quitting the job?
I don't want to get into the why.
No. Okay,
Everybody-
let's
Hey, let me ask you this question.
Can somebody answer mine?
We're confused. We're befuddled. We don't understand.
You don't understand my question?
no, we understand the question.
We understand your question. We don't understand what you don't understand. So maybe we need context. What does hard times mean for you?
While living,
On your own.
While living on your own.
I just can't afford it. Like the bills are piling up. Like I'm not making enough money at work. I need to regroup and save and like build back up.
So when you move back home, you still have your job.
Maybe. In this example, yeah, sure, I got my job.
Well, what other example?
Well, okay.
Sure, yes. I see what you're trying to do here, but yeah, yes, I have my job.
Okay, so you still have your job.
Right.
What I don't understand what you don't understand about the difference.
You're saying the difference is I'm coming back home with a job.
You come back home with a job and a plan.
Who said I got a plan?
You said I need
You
to
just
save
said- you
money.
just gave a plan.
I need to
Oh,
save
yeah.
money. I need to regroup. That's what
Okay.
you said.
Okay.
So now you quit.
Quit what?
No, but the other child actually just lives there and decides to quit their job.
Correct.
What are they regrouping from?
Maybe they don't like the job.
Easy living?
Okay.
Maybe they don't like the job.
Okay, so
Let me finish. What I'm
Go ahead,
saying.
go
Let me
ahead,
finish.
go ahead.
Finish painting the picture.
pay it.
Let me ask you this question. They don't like the job. That's fine. That's fair. What if the parents are still working and they don't like their job? Who pays for all of us to not like our job?
I see what y'all doing. We're not doing that, bro. Like, we're
That's
not.
not gonna
You're trying
understand.
to.
Okay. Let's do it this way then.
Let's do it the way I asked.
I'm gonna answer your question. So the child following hard times came back home with or without a job.
Well,
with or without a job.
Okay.
Okay. The parents say the door's always open. Fine, you're coming back in the house. But now you're laying up in the house. A child laying up in the house, and you got a job, and then you up and quit it. So my question to you is that your parents raised you from a child. They brought you up. They taught you and all this other kind of stuff. Where is y'all gratitude and thankfulness?
Oh.
No. Let's let you. You wanted to bring this conversation out. What makes you think it's okay to have a job and quit a job and still lay in your parents' house, whether it's mother and father, male and female, whether it's father by itself, whether it's mother by itself? What makes you think that that's the right thing to do? And then how long are you going to be without a job? a year, a day, a 2, a month. If you didn't like the job, why didn't you find a job while you were there? Because when me and you discussed this the other day, you said, well, somebody that has kids and got responsibilities, they can't. I can see them not quitting their job, but you don't think
that's not different. That's totally different.
No. It's not. You don't think
so
you don't.
Mother.
No, wait, hold up. You don't think as a grown child, whether you're a daughter or a son, that you don't have responsibilities? Whether because you don't have no children?
You have no. That's
no.
I just feel offended.
What do you?
Am I no longer a child of hers because I have children?
No.
So I can't quit because I decided to have children?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
So she can't be a mother who welcomes this child?
She can. She can and she has. What I'm saying is.
You're saying Shannon can't quit her job.
I'm not saying she can't. I'm saying she can. I'm saying she has a choice either way. I'm saying it's less likely for a parent that has other humans to take care of just to up and quit their job because they don't want the job no more.
Okay, so these people is not.
Oh my God.
So okay.
Well, that's very irresponsible then.
So it's not irresponsible for you?
What do you mean me?
Or another child.
Sure. So let's provide some. Let me clear the runway.
Okay.
First of all, what does the child always can come back home mean? What does that mean?
It means the door is open. But
what does that? No.
Let me tell you. But what it doesn't mean.
No, tell me what it does mean.
It means that you can come back home. You have a place to stay, a roof over your head, to get yourself together. It doesn't mean that you can come in here and lollygag and live around. You got a job. Yeah, save some money, put some money up. But you're gonna up and quit your job. You don't do that. Where is you're looking at the child. You're still Here's the deal.
Don't swing at me.
Okay, don't swing at you. But here's the deal right here. You're looking at the child now because he said the child can always come back home. But yet and still, the child is what? I'm a grown man. Right. I'm a grown woman. This is what y'all do. I'm grown.
All right.
You ain't taking care of me. What?
Where you going with it? Okay.
No, I'm just saying, if y'all are living under our roofs and you don't have no job, you don't have no source of income.
That don't mean the kid. That doesn't mean the child is not looking for a job. So,
but it means if that you are being taken care of.
Okay, cool. I'll give you that.
No, it is that.
Okay, I'll concede to that argument. But what I'm saying is, what's the difference between?
What do you mean? What's the difference? Okay, let me ask you.
If I don't like my job.
I just want you to answer that question.
Right.
What if the parents don't like their job?
I answered it. The parent can't do that.
Why? Because why? Wait, hold up. Because a grown child.
No, we ain't talking about grown kids.
We're talking about grown kids now.
No, Mom.
Let's talk about the grown kid coming back home. So I'm still supposed to go to work every day.
No, I think you're talking about no.
No. Let's talk about the grown kid. You came back home.
Who is he talking about? He wants to talk about a grown up.
I think you're talking about parents that have kids to take care of. That's what I thought you were
We was talking about that at first, but now let's talk. Let's talk about the grown child now that wants to come home.
And the parents still work?
Yes.
If you want to quit your job, quit your job.
Okay, so who gonna pay the bills?
To live in his house. That's you who came home, not you, but the child who came home and decided, you know what? While I'm here, I realized I hate this job.
Yes.
I'm quitting. Who pays for the house?
Well, the child wasn't paying for the house regardless.
Well, he lived there now, or she lived there now. They lived there.
See, this is where I get into a different bag because y'all
go ahead. You got a big bag.
Y'all geeking, bro.
Could you get a trash bag for me so he can get up in it?
Wait, what do you mean? Because whether the child comes back home or not, and you decide to quit your job, who's going to take care of the house?
This is the point. The point is that we are all adults.
Right.
We're all adults. How dare you feel like you can quit your job because you don't like it and I can't?
So you want me? You can quit your job if you like. Quit it. Quit it.
I'm gonna quit
it. Then figure it out. Figure it out. Same way I gotta figure it out with a new job. You gotta figure it out. What I'm saying is, I got a new one. What I'm saying is, if I don't like my job, people don't like their jobs. They go to work. They trip.
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
What are you passionate about? I just try to
get it out. I'm passionate about it. Let me ask you a question. Okay, get it out.
If I decide that I've been in that boat.
Okay, get out the boat. Get back on this boat.
No, I had a job.
And you quit it.
And no, I didn't. I resigned.
That's quitting.
It's not quitting. Quitting is I can't do the job. Resigning is I give my job back to you. I don't want it no more. No, that's the difference.
This is what church
Right. That's the difference.
It's not the same thing.
Okay, I'll say cool. And I had enough money at the time to save up and stay on my own. But I had to come back home. But my point is, I couldn't do the job. Let me finish. Let me finish. Okay. My point is, I couldn't do the job no more.
Yes, you could.
It was killing me.
No, it wasn't killing you. You wanted to be an entrepreneur.
No, it wasn't besides that. Because I didn't, and why, I can point out the holes in why I messed up.
It was killing me.
But what I'm saying is, people go to work every day and don't like it. People go to work every day and hate their job. Most people do. If I feel like I've grown or I've shrunken into a place at this company where I can no longer do the job no more, I have no problem with somebody quitting the job.
So, because it was killing you.
But
why did you apply to the same job again?
He's ready to die. Mother, let's get out.
You're distracted.
You're right. Make it last.
Are y'all done?
That's the green period.
Y'all conflating the conversation, bro.
Conflating nothing.
Bro.
No, you said that job was killing you, but you applied to it again.
I did not apply to that job again.
You did the same company.
No, I did. That's different.
What was
it's not
different?
the same job.
What was it? Answer the phone.
Listen, this is what I encourage people, especially children. Do not have a victim mentality. Nothing is killing you. It's your mind that is making.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Well, here's the deal. Here's the deal.
You don't.
No. Here's the deal. Because I was reading this book today. You better speak those things out of the mouth. You keep speaking that job is killing you. That's going to do exactly that. Because you're speaking it. Instead of speaking the job is killing you, I'm dealing with this job.
The job is what?
The job is what?
The job is
providing me with some stability until I figure out my next move.
Right.
I am grateful
for this opportunity. Oh, bravo. Well, you're lying, so you want me to lie to myself?
No, I want
you want me to lie to myself.
This is what
That's the truth.
That's not the truth. Today. You know how they say have the fear of the Lord, joy of the Lord? I was like, I just cannot put my understanding to that. The joy of the Lord, this is what it was saying. Hating the things that the Lord hates. So I'm like, well, how is that the joy of the Lord? Oh, because I love the things that the Lord hates. Now, so then I had to look at myself. Oh, wait a minute. I am actually operating in the things that the Lord hates, which is why I don't have the joy of the Lord. I don't have peace. I don't have long suffering. I'm always complaining. I don't have the joy of the Lord because I'm operating in all of the things that He hates. Because I see everything around me, which could be the job, that is bringing me down. It's not that the job isn't worrisome or burdensome or depressing. It's just that you are operating in kind to what the job is doing to you. So it's like, okay, this is heavy, but let me find the positive in this so that I can possess the joy while I am here. And that is going to transition the attitude and possibly transition you out even quicker. But to say, I am dying, and I refuse to stay here, Mother, Father.
I'm quitting.
I'll be back.
Oh.
Can you clean the back for me?
And I don't have no money to pay you.
I need a new comforter. I want to feel
wait a minute. And then I'm quitting my job. Where I was moving out of my apartment that I was paying $1,300 or more a month. And why you want to charge me to live with you?
Yes, because he needs to regroup. Not him. They.
Right. Because kids don't think parents should charge them rent.
Wait, so if I fall on hard times, because I can't afford to be outside. Outside on my own at the time. You gonna charge me when I come back home?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Why?
I'm saying okay.
No, let me say it.
I don't even know your watch. Well, don't say okay.
Well, it's not that you don't have money. You don't have enough money.
Right.
Okay.
So now when you come back home, my bills increase.
Right. My gas and electric, my water, everything. When I was living with my mother, I had to buy my own soap pad and my own food, had to pay a rent and everything.
Your nieces and nephew have to pay. They pay me to take them to work.
I'm saying okay.
Right. They can pay a lift. I'm
saying okay. Okay.
And that's actually teaching them. Let me tell you something.
Here we go.
No, let me tell you something.
You don't even fight against paying your bill. You just like
when I take the money. I'm glad that I used to think my mother was so hard on me, but if she didn't teach me living in that household how to pay her rent every month, how to wash my own clothes, how to buy my own soap pad and all that stuff.
What?
I got out and I did it, and I don't miss a beat. I left there when I was 17.
I feel like independence has to be
No.
For everybody. That's what I really think.
So what about those? What would you do in this situation if your child gets married? Because I've seen this as a norm, not norm, but I've seen it done.
Happen.
Your child gets married, him and his new spouse want to buy a house. Mm-hmm. Can they come live with y'all?
And do what?
What you mean? Do what?
Oh, and say to you? Sure, that's not. I have no problem with that. They still gonna pay me.
Okay.
They gonna pay something.
I'm saying okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna charge them $2,000 a month, but they're gonna pay something.
Like especially if you're not like, it's not like with Puff Daddy,
right?
Like it's not like
Beyonce. I don't have that money.
Like it's not that I'm just like, oh, come up off that money. It's like I really don't have it to be able to afford your lifestyle, your choices.
Some people do.
Some people really do. It's not that I'm going to take you for all that you have. I would rather not take you for what you have. I would rather help you save all of your money. But it's like I just can't afford to do that. You're grown. My life is no longer centered around your needs. It's just not.
What do you think?
About what?
All your questions.
Listen, man.
You still don't see the difference?
I think I see it. I see it loud and clear.
You do?
What do you see? What do you see? Tell us what you see.
Work as hard as you can and never have to go back home. That's what I think.
Whatever.
Because but you can see coming back home taking advantage of your parents.
I don't process, and that's where we differ. I don't process it as taking advantage of my
Okay, so what do you process it as?
I don't really.
So
can I come back and move with you, Mikey? With my kids? And I'm not giving you anything?
Sure. Listen, bro.
I'm asking this
serious.
We're looking for somewhere to stay.
Yeah, he had a fit.
You know, he probably like, the light bill is too high.
Right. The gas and electric. I remember when he moved out.
Oh my God.
Oh, you don't remember? When he moved out and I went over his apartment and I cut the air conditioner or the heat up real high. I cut all the lights on. I went in and cut the water on and all that stuff. And he was like, what are you doing?
Why would you do all that?
That's what you do here.
That's the over-exaggeration. That's not what I do here.
That's what you was doing when you was living with me.
That's the here we're talking about. That's an exaggeration. I don't keep the water running all day long.
Well, I didn't keep the water running, but I had the water running and went to the other room or whatever. That's what you would do. You keep the lights on.
You should have
all y'all say the same thing.
Stereo and then like left a little bit, but put the
lights right.
All y'all say the same
Don't
thing.
wash your tub when you get out. You see all his little rocks and stuff in the sink and everything all nice and neat. I was like, so what?
All y'all say the same thing.
Who's all y'all? All
parents.
No, all parents don't say the same thing. Some parents put their kids out and never let them back.
I told you I have a friend.
Right. They never let them back.
All right.
And she's not black.
You should be grateful.
Yeah, you can't come back here.
I'm not asking to come back home.
No, I'm not saying you are back home.
All right, you know what, bro? I mean, it's cool. I see the difference. It's cool.
Okay, I'm glad you see it.
Whether I agree with it or not.
Yeah, but this is agree or disagree. We don't have to agree.
Okay.
I mean, it's good. I just be glad when when you have your little children.
Well, according to Ralph, I need to hurry up.
No, according to Ralph, you don't have to hurry up, actually.
Oh, yeah, well.
Right. Right.
Oh, yeah, right.
Right. Oh, no, according to the day's time, you need to hurry up because they're going to be beating you behind.
That is true.
No, the way they act today.
Scary to think about now.
What, kids?
Not having none.
Why?
Because the older I get,
the more they're going to beat you
the
up.
older I get.
What you mean?
Like, if I was to have kids right now would be the ideal time for me to have kids, before I turn 40.
Why?
The age gap is what, like, I'll be 50 with a 10-year-old, or 60 with a 5-year-old, like, at the rate I'm going. Like,
Who wants that?
That's what I'm saying.
Who wants 5-year-old? You 10, they 10, you 70. Yeah, they could be my grandfather.
Yeah, you can't run behind them or anything.
No.
I mean, you could if you're
Oh, well.
child.
Okay.
And closing, just don't go back home, bro.
Right.
Do what you got to do to stay out.
In closing, come back home if you can accept the fact that you should not just up and quit a job like that.
Well,
Or you can accept the fact that, okay, I got my parents that's really depending on me and see something in me, see something great in me, and they really believing in me. But don't just not come back home because your parents don't agree with your lifestyle. If you can handle what your parents are saying, which is better for you, is for your good, not to hurt you, Mike's just like Mikey.
In closing, consider that your parents eventually get older, so you should want to not worry about having something set up for your stability, your dreams are deferred, or whatever your situations are. These people are really aging, so the opportunities that you have are leaving them. You can continue to work while they're getting older, and work isn't that fun. It really could be literally killing them. You understand what I'm saying?
As you so say, speak.
You know what I mean? Like, so that's really the consideration. The times have changed. I'm not saying that you should be prepared to take care of your parents. Hopefully your parents are able to at least take care of themselves until they are done or whatever. But to come back and think that you should still have them to support you, like,
I never said that.
Not sure, just talking about in general. No. This is my conclusion.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm talking to the people on the screen. Like, yeah, like, we got to remember our parents are getting older. I think, though, it's hard to see our parents like that. You know what I mean? So we can still see them as parents. But that is the reality. Like, what up, like, hey, will you take care of me? You know what I mean? Like, I would rather help you. Even if you don't need my help. Hey, let me give you the money to go out for dinner today.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Show my appreciation of how you took care of me all your life.
That's a reason to work. These are the reasons we need to modify our thinking. Like, yes, the job isn't my dream job, but what do I get from this job? What am I able to do outside of this office? What is the money providing me? Hey, we're gonna have a good day.